Alright, everybody, we got ourselves a figure from Spero. Show you guys this. This is like the carding of it. Animal Warriors of the Kingdom. On the back, it shows all the ones you can get. Series 1. The art, just like this piece here, changes, but the rest should be the same for all packaging. I've just kept these cards so I can keep track of like the characters, but I realized this character's not even on the cards, at least on the two that I've kept. The packaging, which I don't have because I've tossed it, is just a clear plastic, and it's pretty nice because you can just unfold it, no tape, no staples, unfold it, take the figure out. If you want to put it back in, boom. It will be a lot easier to scam people and say this is an unopened package or figure. Hopefully you're honest and tell people that it's been opened and played with. These started off on Kickstarter. I don't know if they still do it through Kickstarter or not, but as always I will put down below the info on Spero, like their website and whatnot. And if they still do like fund their figures through Kickstarter, I'll put that as well. I'm not sure if they do. But these are fun, cool characters. I think they just like announced some. I mean, they announced a lot of new figures, but I think they just announced like their first female figures, which I'm excited for. I have probably close to a dozen. I know I got like 5 of these big ones. These ones are called the Deluxe. They're 4 inches. So there's the 4-inch figures and then 4-inch Deluxe, which are these bigger guys. I have. Let me see if I can see them because I got them on display. Was that 1, 2, 3, 4? 4 smalls and 5 big. So I have 9 of these figures. There's more that I want that I haven't been able to get. You can get these in store at Classic Classics. I'm not sure how many we have at this moment. Spero is an indie figure line. I mean, they're fun. They're fun. Lots of points of articulation. Good accessories, good detail. Each figure comes with another head to where you can make it a completely different animal and like give it different feet. Like here, I guess you would call it a bison maybe. That's like a bison head. And then got some bison type like hoof feet here. And I mean, you can mix and match them with the other figures. You know, there's black animals, brown animals. This one's like the only white Deluxe I have, but I have a couple brown ones, a couple black, so I could mix and match those and them not look so weird. This looks more like a wolf type deal, so I give him like claw type feet. Can you see that? And then here's like his stuff. This one I feel like comes with the least of stuff. No, I guess, I don't know, I guess each of the big figures come with one head, the accessories they're wearing, a couple feet, and then a weapon. So here's his weapon. This figure's name is Grimes. I find it odd that they don't have like alternate names for when you have different figures. You know what I mean? But yeah, really good detail, fun figure. Articulation on the elbows, wrists, shoulders, knees, ankles, hip joint, or like I don't know, this area here, and then the waist and the head. Show y'all some of that. I will say, I mean, I don't really need to talk too much about it here because these are the bigger figures, but I will say on the regular smaller figures, a lot of their hip joints, not hip joints, just their joints in general were tight. So make sure to bust out your hair dryer or whatever you use to loosen up your figure joints, because I noticed that with those ones. The big ones I didn't notice their joints being too tight. I feel like maybe, I don't know, I feel like I don't normally have that many bigger figures having tight joints. It's always smaller ones. But yeah, just make sure you loosen those up. They also have a comic book I've been wanting to read. I just haven't gotten it. I think I can get it digitally, but I prefer physical copies. It says, here's the mythos. Animal Warriors of the Kingdom takes place in a mysterious realm where animals have evolved in the absence of humanity. The land is filled with animals of all shapes and sizes. Some fight for good, while others side with the darkness. And this is Series 1, but he's not on this packaging. Grimes isn't, so maybe he's Series 2. Not quite sure, but Series 1 shows just 6 figures, and at a point I've seen all of them in store except for the lion one. So maybe we never had that one, or maybe it sold out so fast before I started paying attention to them. I started getting these figures. I think I bought a few of them right before Christmas, and then I got more for Christmas for my family, so that was a fun treat. Yeah, if you guys have read the comic, let me know, and let me know, is it worth my time? Either way, I'm always down to give an indie comic a read, so I will be reading it, whether you say it's bad or not, but let me know what you think of the comic. Let me show you what we got here. Okay, put that, I don't know, what would you call this weapon? I mean, lordy. And what's crazy is, like, that's decently sharp. Not too sharp, but, like, the fur, it can be sharp. Like, you could really hurt yourself with these. Here is Grimes with a hoof. You can compare them next to each other. Let's compare the heads a little closer together. Ooh, if I can get them. There we go. Let me know what you guys would do. Would you make it like a bison type creature, or would you make it into like a wolf dog looking thingy with shaggy hair? Can't see no eyes on him. If you guys want any of these, head on down to Classic Classics. They have some of various sizes. They're very fun figures. I'm sure kids would enjoy them if you're like me and you like these type of like animal people, what humanoid animals? What do you call that? Either way, if you're like me and you like those, these are definitely figures for you. Very fun. If I think about it, I'll either take a picture and show you guys the display I have, or I'll show you the jungle that I use. It's like a, I don't know, maybe a Fisher Price little type something or other. I had it when I was a kid, and I found it like 2 years ago at a yard sale for like 75 cents. I snagged it, and it sat for like a whole year with nothing on it, because I was like, I know I want it, but I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Then I got these guys, and it's like perfect for the jungle, you know, motif that it has. But yeah, I'll show you guys either the thing that I'm talking about, or an actual picture of my setup somewhere here. But yeah, that's this was a little shorter toy review. Not too much to say, but they're a lot of fun. There's a lot of them. I will slowly but surely go through and show you all of the figures I own, at least. We'll do deluxe and the regular 4-inch ones. Show you their accessories, their weapons, and tell you a little bit about each of them. And if you guys are interested, head to either store and snag one. Yeah. See you guys next time.